Hello and welcome to Verity Hearts, it's Vera. Today I would like to talk about perspective. Now in our everyday ordinary lives we come across problems and issues. We might have issues with relationships, with finances, with health, with career. Any area of our life is a potential area for issues to arise. But it's about how we see those issues in the context or the broader context of our lives that will determine just how big a problem it really is. It's all relative. I remember coming across a cartoon recently, two characters, and the first character is jumping up and down excitedly because he's looking at this huge pile of blessings and he's saying to his friend, look at these amazing blessings that we have. And his friend was just busy saying, can't you see I'm busy? And he was walking around with a magnifying glass, staring down at this one tiny problem. We can get exactly the same way. We can become so focused on one area of our life or one issue in our life that we miss the blessings that we have in our lives, the people, the events, the special moments. We don't see them because we are walking around with our own magnifying glass, staring at the problem and making it bigger than everything else that's going on in our lives. Look, it can be challenging to step up over our problems and look at them in the greater scheme of things. Think of it as a book. So a problem, an issue, an area of discontent in your life, think of it as a chapter. It's a chapter within a book. Your whole life story is the book. So let's not get too caught up in this particular chapter because it's simply part of an overall story. We can choose what we want to focus on, and a good practice to develop is to do just so. And you can do that by a couple of simple techniques. Number one is stopping at the end of the day, thinking back over the day, and recognizing those good things that you have in your life. Recognizing, acknowledging, and writing them down. Keep a gratitude journal or keep a gratitude jar. Consider keeping it by your bedside. Now, going to bed mulling over an issue or a problem is not exactly conducive to a good night's sleep. But if you make your last conscious thought for the day, the last thing you focus on, a positive one, just imagine the much better night's sleep you'll have and the context that it will put that problem into. Because looking at all your blessings, looking at the things that you are grateful for, just helps balance out how you view your life. Is it all this magnified one big problem? Or is that problem a problem? It needs to be dealt with, but it's just simply a problem. It is not your entire life story. See you next time.